Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time for the opening round action of the Bluff Championship right now. Hello, everyone. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy out on the course. What a thrilling day of action it's set up to be. Let's get down to the first hole. Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway. That's going to set the tone for the day.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This is his second shot.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
That one just slides by. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Or is that the number? Well, that'll play, and that'll promote a good move up the standings. Currently 1 under for the round. The second at Central Otago, Rich, is a par 5, which players feel like they'll be able to get there in 2, but they've still got to be very accurate.
They do. Some trees lining both the left and right side of the fairway. Fairway does pinch in, so the bigger hitters need to worry about that. The second shot, though, back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that sits well above you. Massive outcropping of rocks on the right-hand side short, but anything missing long and left goes down to a really low valley area.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
And he's down there. You got a read?
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Whew.
Mm. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is for birdie.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He finds himself tied for 6th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The third at Central Otago is consistent with the rest of the golf course, Rich. Just a gorgeous little par 4.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Ant-Man on the ground. John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey, Luke. Yes, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
And he's down there.
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
It's just a tad offline, that one. Headed towards the left. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, you like the look of those hands. Just a short putt remaining here. He's currently tied for 7th. The 4th hole is a lengthy par 3 requiring a very accurate long iron.
The bunker short of the green is not there. It's just there to confuse you a little bit. There is a steep runoff off to the right-hand side that you want no part of. Anything bailing out just a little bit to the left is a great call.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And this putt to move into the top 5. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
Oh, has given that one a bit of a wide berth. Just missing the birdie there. That's a shame. This is what remains for a share of 6th place in the standings. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now let's take a look at Rose Zhang from earlier today.
Oh, look at how soft and subtle those hands are.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 5th hole is a strong par 4 at Central Otago, Rich.
It's a long par 4 at that. You got rock outcroppings both left and right of the fairway. Try and avoid those at best. And the second shot goes back up the hill to a green. Once again, raised up a little bit. Long from back to front with danger well out to the right-hand side. A par here is a great score.
Time to head back out to the action at the 11th hole. Here's Tony Finau. 2 strokes off the lead. This is a fairly lengthy putt here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going left to right. Okay.
That's disappointing.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And down it goes. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 6th hole is yet another strong par 4, Rich.
Yes, just that lone bunker down the right-hand side can only usually be reached when the hole is playing directly downwind. So anything shy of that is good off the tee. The second shot here, we've got a multitude of rock outcroppings there on the left-hand side, protecting any wayward shots. Bailing out to the right is the play.
That's a nice-looking tee shot, that one. His second shot here. Only one shot off the pace.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. At -2, going along nicely today. As we get to the 7th tee at Central Otago, Ridge, there's a bit of a decision to be made off the tee shot.
Not for me. I'm taking driver out every day. Downwind, I can fly that rock outcropping. Into the wind, I need driver just to get to it. Second shot again to a green that's long and surrounded by humps and hollows everywhere. This is a beauty.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Let's have a look at this highlight.
Fourth shot here.
Second shot here on the 7th. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Trying to get 3 under par with this putt. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Big putt for par coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Just one off the lead after that hole. The 8th at Central Otago is a really long and strong par 3, Rich.
But it gives you a great bailout area on the right-hand side. You miss it out there, all of a sudden it could kick off that bank back onto the green. But if you get greedy and you miss this green to the left, you're going to have a challenging up and down from a low area.
Going with the 5-wood. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. And he's safely on the green. And this is a 20-footer. And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left-to-righter.
This one's come off the blade pretty nicely. Great speed. Yes, what a putt. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. closing hole of the front 9, Rich, is a really strong par 5.
It is straight away. Just some trees down the right-hand side that must be avoided. From there, second shot goes into a green that is severely elevated. It's got runoffs going every single direction. If you have just a twinge of nerves in your chipping, you're really not going to like it around this green.
That's a good-looking shot there. Sitting at -3. Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this one's going to go uphill and to the left.
Well, this looks pretty handy. This is tracking. Yes, the putt drops. Beautiful. And as we make the turn, Rich, he's playing very nicely out in front.
I got to say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it.
The 10th hole begins a very impressive back 9 here at Central Otago.
Fairly generous driving area. The trees out there just there for aesthetics only. And the second shot has got some really cool features around it with the rocks front and left and even behind it. Luke, I absolutely love this hole.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, so close, but an easy par. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 11th is the longest hole at Central Otago, measuring 593 yards.
This is a whopper of a par 5. Only the longest in the game are going to get there in 2. Tree on the right-hand side. That's a great aiming point. For the layup, you're going to have to be mindful of some rocks short of the green. And then the third shot from there, better watch your spin. Anything coming up short right is going to fall well shy of the green.
Sitting at 4 under for the day. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Setting up miles from the hole. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Well, if I've read this right, and I think that I have, it will move out to the left and come back to the right. Let's see how this player deals with it.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Birdie putt was oh so close to dropping. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. That's a tough one to swallow. A 3-putt par in the end. And after that hole, our featured player leads by 1. Well, the 12th hole at Central Otago is a short par 4. Is it gettable?
It most definitely is. This is a tasty morsel of a little hole right here. If you can't reach it on your tee shot, anything out to the right-hand side is going to set up a very basic wedge shot. The green runs from left to right, right into the heart of it. This is a definite birdie opportunity.
He's setting up for his second shot. Yeah, that one will play. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Well hold. Let's move on. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. The 13th at Central Otago requires a very accurate tee shot.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks is anything missing down to the left-hand side. Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
That's tidy. Is that right? I think so. Just barely snuck into the first cut. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. This putt is of 9 feet.
Solid little par putt here.
He sits in first position. The 14th at Central Otago uses one of the great design features, a Redan-style green.
It does. This green runs from right to left, repelling fades, encouraging a draw to hit into this green. This is a standout par 3 on this golf course.
Going with the 7. It's time for a highlight. Let's head to the 12th for this wonderful play.
This was her second.
Putting for birdie. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
Eight feet to the cup. So close. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And now dropping to 3 under for the tournament. Stop me if you've heard this before, but there seems to be a few rocky outcrops on this.
Luke, that's what I love about this golf course, is because we don't have too many hazards. We have rocks. That's what Mother Nature gave us. Again, when you look at this par 5, it just screams beauty from tee shot all the way up to the green. Just that one lone bunker on the right-hand side, which could see a fair bit of action with players' second shots, but is a very user-friendly green.
Nicely done.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one pretty much looks like it's going right to left.
Ooh. Lining up the birdie putt here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. .16 at Central Otago is the final par 3 on the course. Rich?
Yes, again, we have the rock outcroppings on the left-hand side, the bunker on the right. But as you can see, there's a massive false front, short and right, you want no part of. You're going to have to favor the left side, but don't catch the rocks.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Now, this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. This one's heading on a pretty nice line, I feel. Gee, it's got some good speed about it. Wow, what a putt. And he now moves to 5 under for the tournament. As we near the conclusion of our round, Rich, 17, a good par 4 here.
Yeah, kind of a bowl-like effect off the tee. Fairway cameras in both right and left. Second shot to a minuscule green, it must be said, surrounded by rock cropping short of it and to the left of it. This is a designer's delight right here.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. This is his second shot. And that is a goal shot in line with the hole. 7 feet to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And as we head to the next tee, our featured player leads by 2. Then, Rich, as we arrive at the final hole here at Central Otago, I'm a little upset because it's been just a stunning days out.
Yeah, the largest fairway on the golf course here. So tee it high and let it fly. Second shot plays back uphill ever so slightly. 2 bunkers protecting the front right portion of this green, but you do have a little bit of help from the left-hand side.
That's nicely done. Playing up to an elevated green here. This putt to get to 7 under the card.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Starting this one way out to the right. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This may be a little tiddler, but it's moving right.
He finishes up with a par at the last. That's a nice way to start this tournament, opening up with the first round lead.
Absolutely it is. You always want to see your name up on top of that leaderboard, no matter which round you're in. After the first round, though, so far, so good.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.